you're just another example of someone who adopted the sober life, which is the mindful life, which is the life where you take responsibility for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like I say to you, instead of pointing the finger, you just turn it at you.
Yeah.
And then you start working.
Oh yeah. Where's my blame in this situation that's befalling me right now?
Yeah.
What did I have? I had an active role in this, and that active role might've been something bad happened to me, or how after something bad happened to me, how I ingested it. I think I tell people this story all the time. If you're standing at the corner and a bus drives by and it goes through a puddle and sprays you, you're going to go home and change immediately. If something unpleasant happens to your emotional self, how come you don't just go home and change immediately? How come you want to live in the dirty clothes?
So do you think, do you think that this is going to be a mindset and an understanding of ourselves that will be taught? That, because like I said, we're still primitive, right? We're coming from,
I think
the
they
boomers
should teach codependency. Codependency should be taught to everyone. You could pick up that book, Codependent No More. I have an audio version of it, and I listen to it just to refresh myself, because I have unhealthy relationships with people, places, and things. And I have expectations that I set to certain people, places, and things that are not healthy. And then when you become aware of that you're doing that, that's the codependent piece, which I believe drives a lot of my addiction issues. And it's like, my life would be different if, Mish liked me more, or if this or that, like all this stupidity, all this orchestra that's going in my mind. How about I keep my side of the street clean, and I try not to have unhealthy, unhealthy latched on appreciation to people, places, and things. It's not. Sometimes it's really unhealthy, but people are like, oh, I'm not a codependent. We all are. We all have a version of it, and being aware of what that is, it helps.